here. Sorry. Okay. So we have a finished bracket that we are going to announce. So this is when people said, what are you doing? This is what we're doing. So we made up a bracket last segment. We made up favorite historical figures, someone you want to have dinner with. And one that's already up there that you guys voted on was favorite company. So we have results. We're going to fill them all in, and then you guys are going to finish it off with the championship round. Make sense?
Yeah, we're going to get these down to the Elite 8. And then we're going to, for today's show, we're just updating.
Okay.
And then we'll do each one of the brackets maybe on tomorrow's show as individual segments. But right now we're going to update a few.
Anything you say, Lance.
All right. And
here we go. The general show, favorite company. We first have Apple versus GoDaddy.
Apple versus GoDaddy.
I say Apple wins.
Apple won 93-7.
All right, we got ourselves Apple. Next up, see how this works? You guys voted Google or the U.S. Postal Service? Darren.
It's almost like I should wait for Darren, but I don't want to rub it in his face. Somehow Google beat the U.S. Postal Service.
Mercedes versus Coca-Cola. This is, again, your favorite company. At Mercedes versus at Coca-Cola. The
same margin of difference as between Google. Google won by 76-24, and so did Coca-Cola.
Wow. It's the most original soft drink. Oh, that's Dr. Pepper. You know who wrote that? Who sang that? It's the most original soft drink ever in the whole wide world.
Who's singing it?
Drink Dr. Pepper.
Who's singing it?
Joy in every. You don't know? Girl and boy. Yeah. It's the most. Barry Manilow.
That was Barry Manilow singing?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a pepper, that was my Dr. Pepper song. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Whole Foods, Harley Davidson.
I'm actually shocked by this one.
Harley Davidson?
No, Whole Foods beat Harley Davidson 63-37. That's nearly un-American.
Snapchat and Disney.
Disney 86-14.
Not surprising. Okay. IKEA or one of my favorite places on earth, Six Flags.
IKEA.
Really?
68-32.
I think I'm getting nervous for my Bikram class today.
Why?
Because I know it's going to be really, really, really hard.
Can you fail at Bikram? Like what happens?
You could, if you can't.
Should I not do Bikram?
Not yet. If you can't do a pose, you sit. You have to sit out of the pose and wait and catch
Till the
up
next
with it.
pose.
Till the next pose. But when you can't do a pose, it's because not because you physically can't get into it, but because you feel like you're going to throw up in the heat. Yeah. And
so you physically can do everything. You do a version of everything.
They don't want you to do a version of it. They want you to do the pose. There's some that you won't be able to do, like back bends and things like that. But
so do they have it for beginners?
No. But
it's just an
doesn't care
advanced.
about beginners. This is it. It's 26 poses, and if you can master the 26 poses,
then you're eligible to be in the class.
No, but you come in and you do it. And the ones you can't do, you sit out and you try it next time, and you keep practicing. And that's what it's all about. It's a practice, and that's why they call yoga a practice. Right? You want to come with me sometime? You should.
I would love to.
That would be off the charts. All right, so let me go tonight, and if I survive, you'll
yeah, sure.
Okay, Connor's watch, Tissot, against SWAT fame.
Tissot.
Oh, Tissot won. I love Tissot, but I do love SWAT fame.
They won 79-21.
All right, well, at least it was really close. Okay, Bose versus Condé Nast.
Bose.
Shutterfly or PBS? Shutterfly. Come on.
PBS.
What? I live for Shutterfly. Athleta or Netflix? Athleta, but I bet Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah. Okay, who won between Starbucks and Microsoft?
Microsoft won 51-49.
51-49. Microsoft one. Jeep or Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Anheuser-Busch beat Jeep 51-49 also.
Wow. I'm just gonna write a Bush.
Hey, Bush.
Okay,
You spell
Amex or
Bush.
Visa. Oh, that was a good one. Amex versus
Bush
Visa.
should be
Oh,
B-U-S-C-H.
B-U-S-C-H.
Amex or Visa. Visa wins 83-17.
Why? Why would Visa beat Amex?
More people probably have Visa.
Okay, Instagram or AT&T?
Instagram.
Wow. GM, General Motors, or Twitter?
Twitter beat General Motors.
Are you surprised?
By that, a little bit, 63-37.
The handwriting gets worse as we go down. Vizio or FedEx?
FedEx
Why did we
wins
put
74-26. What?
Why did we put Vizio up there?
I thought you said that you liked their TVs or something.
I did not say that, and it's Vimeo, I think, or Vizio? Whatever.
The Vimeos are the videos. I don't know. Like during the show, that was that day we were.
Oh yeah. Okay, we were all freezing to death.
No, this
Outside.
This was the day outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Toys R Us or Time Warner?
Toys R Us.
Yeah. It's,
Actually, we didn't even have eBay on this list, ironically.
Because your head wasn't there back then.
No, it was in my head. Yeah, exactly.
Pandora or Amazon?
Amazon. $89-11.
Good showing on Pandora's part. Periscope or Spotify?
Spotify wins 59-41.
BMW or PayPal?
BMW wins 55-45.
It's my favorite car. As soon as we're up and running, we're getting back into it.
Up and running, we're getting back into our BMWs.
Yeah, as soon as we're up and running, I'm gonna go back and get the car that I really want.
Oh, we're gonna get a BMW bus.
No, I'm gonna go. We downsized. We're gonna
Ah.
upsize again. Pepsi or Marriott?
Pepsi or Marriott? The winner was Marriott, 55.
So Coca-Cola won, but Pepsi didn't.
Yeah.
How about Lululemon or Pottery Barn?
Pottery Barn.
What?
Wins 78-22. Let me keep on saying the results here.
Facebook or DreamWorks?
DreamWorks beats Facebook.
Get out of here.
60-40.
.3M or Rex?
3M wins 92-8.
That's because people don't know.
Don't know what
most
Rex is. If anybody knew what Rex was, that would have been much closer.
IBM or Nike?
Nike beats IBM 84-16.
Tesla or Everlast?
Tesla
Say
wins.
Tesla.
Tesla wins 56-44. Maybe time for a reset. We got a little once here.
Oh, we're doing the Jen Wolf Show favorite company of all time. We came up with 100 different companies, and then we paired them off and put them on Twitter, and then you guys all voted. We did them as polls, and now we're just reading off the results. So, for example, Under Armour versus Revlon, or rather, Molten Brown versus Under Armour. We put that on Twitter last week. Whoever voted on it on my Twitter page, that's how we get to the next round, and then we're going to do one more round because we're just sort of updating. And eventually we get a winner, and then we put the winner on eBay, and whoever buys it, you win it, and we'll call you on the air, and we'll talk to you, and we'll have lunch, and we'll hang out, and we'll probably live happily ever after. Who knows? That being said, Molten Brown or Under Armour?
Under Armour.
Molten Brown.
Under
Molten
Armour.
Brown.
Under
Molten
Armour.
Brown?
Under Armour wins 95-5.
I do know Kevin Blank. who is Under Armour's CEO. That being said, I do love Mullen Brown. Revlon or Chase?
Revlon wins 60 to 40.
It's a little surprising. Chase is the best bank. Home Depot or Uber?
The Home Depot wins 80 to 20.
Connor, how you doing, Biggs?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Target, Target, or Berkshire Hathaway?
Berkshire Hathaway is the Warren Buffett company that owns Geico
Oh.
and associated other things, but they lost to Target 91 to 9.
I'm only saying thank God, so it's an easier word to spell. What does it mean, Berkshire Hathaway?
Berkshire Hathaway was actually a clothing company that he purchased control of in the, I think, late in the 60s. And he then used that company to start acquiring other companies, Geico being one of the companies that he acquired. So it doesn't, I don't know, I think it's in the Berkshires.
Okay, Virgin or McDonald's?
McDonald's. They won 74 to 26.
Wow. And last but definitely not least, Lucky or Hershey?
Hershey wins 90 to 10. So.
All right, there you have it. We have one more round to do, though, right?
Two more.
Two
We're
more
going to take you
rounds
through what happened in 2 more rounds there.
I feel like the other day I mentioned that and you guys laughed at me because I said, oh, let's just do the whole thing. And you guys were like, you can't do the whole thing.
I don't know. We had so much. We have so much going on. I can't even keep track anymore.
All right, so here we go. Now we're going to get to the really fun ones. Apple versus Google.
Who did you think would win?
I think Apple. Google, Apple. Is it Google? It's Apple. What is it?
It's Apple.
Apple.
Apple won 60 to 40.
Wow. Coca-Cola or Whole Foods? Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola won 71 to 29.
Disney or IKEA? Disney, right?
Disney wins 75 to 25.
Wasn't even close. Tissot or Bose?
Bose wins 83 to 17.
Sorry, Connor.
It's okay. I still need to get mine.
You what?
I still need to get the band.
Oh, well, I still love Tissot. PBS or Netflix? Netflix.
Netflix wins 80 to 20.
Microsoft or Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri?
Microsoft wins 73 to 27.
The way you say that, you sound surprised.
Beer or software? Yes. Very surprised.
Okay, Visa or Instagram?
Instagram wins 61 to 39.
Surprising a little bit. And finishing out the Eastern bracket here, Twitter or FedEx?
Twitter beats FedEx 73 to 27.
Okay, that's awesome because that's going to set up Twitter versus Instagram. Okay, ready for the other side?
Yep.
Toys R Us or Amazon? Amazon.
You are right. 89 to 11.
Yeah.
People love their Amazon.
Spotify or BMW?
Spotify or BMW? BMW
Yeah,
wins
baby.
57 to 43.
My grandfather was alive. He would not be happy. Marriott or Pottery Barn?
Because of the German thing? Marriott or Pottery Barn? Pottery Barn beats Marriott 57 to 43. Which on some level, after Marriott beat Pepsi.
Yeah, right? DreamWorks or 3M?
DreamWorks 82 to 18.
Of all the words I've spelled, they seem to have the best handwriting writing DreamWorks. Nike or Tesla? Nike.
Nike, 86-14.
Under Armour or Revlon?
Under Armour wins 76-24. Darren, not a competition. Connor takes Lance down.
With what?
He wanted it to say Lance or Connor.
Home Depot or Target?
I'm like the most hated man on social media.
No, you're not.
What was it?
Home Depot or Target?
Home Depot or Target, and the winner is Target, 70-30.
Yeah, Target. My favorite store on earth, hands down. I can walk in there needing nothing, walk out $700. McDonald's or Hershey?
McDonald's or Hershey, the winner is
Chocolate or fries, baby?
the winner is
Burger or
McDonald's.
shake?
Yeah, 57-43.
People love their Mickey D's. Okay, we have another round, you're telling me?
We have one more round to fill in.
Get excited! Okay, we'll read some comments. Of people who
And
are
then
like,
we'll do
"Whoa."
that.
Okay, you ready?
So
Here we go. Now we got the good ones. Apple versus Coca-Cola. Apple. Apple. At this point, if Apple beat Google, I'm thinking Apple's beating Coca-Cola.
Apple and Coca-Cola are in a dead heat.
They tied.
They tied. So tonight we'll be putting up an Apple Coca-Cola tiebreaker.
All right,
And we'll have the results for tomorrow for that.
moving on. Disney or Bose?
Disney beats Bose 78-22.
Disney beats Bose. Netflix or Microsoft?
Netflix beat Microsoft
Wow.
67-33.
Instagram or Twitter? Here you go.
What do you think?
I think Twitter. Twitter.
Twitter won 76-24.
So that sets up an interesting Twitter versus Netflix for the Final Four. Then we have on the other side, Amazon or BMW. I don't think BMW stands a chance, does it?
Amazon 80-20.
Come on! Pottery Barn or DreamWorks?
53-47 in favor of DreamWorks.
Get out! Because I spell it so well? My handwriting?
Maybe.
Ooh, I just had a bad taste in my mouth and I might have to watch Westworld again. Love the show, don't understand what's happening. Nike versus Under Armour. And I want to be the one who's in social circles going, you guys watch Westworld? Man, I can't believe what happened with Bob? Like, I don't even know the characters' names. So I just basically, like, ask questions.
Nike crushes Under Armour 94-6.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
like a Jenna beating.
It's crazy. Okay, Target or McDonald's? This is a good one.
Target.
Yeah.
70-30.
So that sets up Target versus Nike and DreamWorks versus Amazon. Why do I have the display on one of the lamest? There we go. And we're gonna do the winner of Apple and Coca-Cola tonight, live, correct?
Yeah. Connor, what's the next?
That's good stuff right there.
Bracket. What's behind it? City? Yeah, city bracket.
That's what Darren wants it.
City bracket for Darren.
But Darren's not here.
Darren is in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just haven't been able to read his
Do you want
comments.
to read a couple things while we
I can't
change
read
it up?
his
I know
comments.
you can't go back.
Yeah, while we're updating here. Darren is listening.
Connor, do you want this?
Darren is saying he's
Are we
listening.
just- Are we just gonna go ahead and move to the next one?
To the next one, City, right?
Yeah, we don't have a Final Four, right?
Darren is delivering.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We have a
We have a five
weekend.
brackets, so we need to do the same thing.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
No,
Watch out the
Connor, Connor,
the
right here.
paper on the bottom.
So this one we're gonna get to the final four? Okay.
This one you're gonna get to the Elite Eight.
Cool. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great, Connor. Connor, it's not looking so great. How cute is Connor, you guys?
I want it to be. Alright, just keep it.
Connor, you're adorable. Oh, Connor. Connor!
Lights out in New York City.
Connor must be here. Sorry, Mrs. Beck.
Connor did not get enough airtime today, so he's been making noise in the background. He's kicking out the light. He needs to. Darren wants you to work out.
I got a crick in my back. Can we stretch?
Yeah, we could stretch. You want to do that
I have
thing?
such a bad something in my neck.
I had that too. Remember I couldn't look to the left for like
Yeah.
3 days? Remember when I was complaining about that? It was horrible.
But I went and worked out and I made it worse.
Yeah, of course you did.
Kayla Elise just commented, "My little cousin is hooked to the show."
Why? What's your cousin's name? Let's have a full-on conversation with your little cousin. What's your cousin's name?
When she responds.
All right.
Okay.
In the meantime, Kayla, we're doing the General Show's all-time favorite city bracket. You didn't put much effort into the title up here, Con. Big C in the
I'm
NYC.
sorry. Yeah,
It's all right.
I didn't know that the bar was going to be set so high later on.
Oh, the bar is ginormous. Guys, I'm getting nervous. 1 hour until Bikram. What's happening over there? Is it kind of fast?
He's trying to remind us that he wants to work out on his neck. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Best cities of all time. Well, let me make it very clear, because so that people at home can see this. And when you tell me what her cousin's name is.
Okay. Her name is Destiny Denise, and she's 6.
Oh, Destiny. Thank you so much for watching. Love that you're watching, Destiny. And don't think I don't say your name enough, Destiny. All right, Destiny. This is for you, kiddo. New York City versus Singapore.
Actually, Marcita is asking for us to tell us about the show, what we're doing here. So maybe we need a reset for the Instagram audience.
Yes, so this is a general show. Used to work at the Today Show. I am now here at this show. We're doing this 11 to 3 every day, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's a whole host of a million different things. We're doing everything. We're doing workouts and motivation and politics and entertainment and your favorite things and my favorite things. It's interactive. We're live simulcasted across Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, YouNow. We have a great time. We are going to have guests and all of it. We're getting furniture for the rest of the set next week. You won't hear an echo anymore, and we will take off. So if you have a question, ask it. I will answer it. If you want me to be honest about something, you don't have to worry, because that's the only thing I am. It's completely interactive. So anything you want, I will let you know. And then we're selling these on eBay when they're all filled in. And if you buy it and you win it, we'll call you on the air and we'll have a whole conversation. Maybe we'll fall in love. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. We're up to the favorite city. You ready, Lance?
Yeah, Darren was just saying today. I'm assuming that was in reference to the Today Show. And Marcita, who had asked us to tell us about the show, says, "I watched you on the Today, miss you, and I love you, and I will watch you now. Thank you."
Bless you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. New York City or Singapore?
New York City
New York
wins
City
90
wins.
to 10.
Remember, you guys voted on these. You guys did the polls, the Twitter polls.
Darren's Today was in reference to the Echo.
Yeah. Washington, D.C. or Hong Kong?
And actually, Lori is pointing out that John will be upset if
The Echo goes away?
Cherry Hill doesn't win this whole thing. DC against Hong Kong. DC takes it 79 to 21. Kayla at least wants us to know that Destiny said New York.
Awesome. What does Destiny think of Copenhagen or Savannah, Georgia? Because I'll tell you who won. Savannah, Georgia, right? You guys see me almost fall over.
Savannah, Georgia.
Nashville or Bangkok? One night in Bangkok makes the world.
Well, apparently one night in Nashville is worth more than one night in Bangkok. 77 to 23.
Cape Town or Palm Springs?
Palm Springs won 69 to 31.
Do you have any connection to Palm Springs?
Personally?
Or like any,
Like,
business-wise?
business-wise, not that I know of.
Philly or Melbourne? I'm gonna say Philly.
Philly wins 63 to 37.
Destiny, what do you think? Boston or Lisbon?
She had, okay, now I'm going back. Kayla, if we're going to be going, it's going to be, so basically, she had said Georgia, and then she said Nashville.
Oh, good.
Kayla is giving us her.
She's getting it right. Okay, so Boston or Lisbon?
Boston or Lisbon was Boston, 92 to 8. She said Boston.
Yep. Montreal or Stockholm?
Montreal or Stockholm. The winner is Montreal, 75 to 25. Lori emailed me, okay, we're going to have you meet Joe Simon. Okay, send me, thank you. There's apparently some Periscoper named Simon. They've been talking about him a lot. And we will have you meet him.
Chicago or Jerusalem?
Chicago or Jerusalem? Jerusalem loses to the birthplace of Lance Lafer.
I feel like
Joe Simon is his name, I'm sorry. So, Chicago.
London or Columbus? I really hope London wins, no offense to you.
London or Columbus? No offense taken. London buries Columbus,
Yeah.
86 to 14.
London is my favorite. The girls from London. San Fran or San Juan?
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Here I come. Wins 86 to 14.
At least it was close. Charleston or Buenos
Kayla
Aires?
is saying that Destiny had Chicago, by the way.
Destiny, you're picking every single one right.
Destiny's a winner.
Charleston or Buenos Aires?
Charleston or one second, I have lost track here. Okay, Charleston wins 77 to 23.
Got all these right. Rome or LA?
Rome beats LA 60 to 40.
That was the first one I got wrong.
Sorry.
Budapest or Venice? I am in Budapest.
Venice wins 90 to 10.
Venice?
Venice.
Bali or Nassau, Bahamas?
Bali or Nassau, the Bahamas. Nassau, the Bahamas wins 53 to 47.
What about Prague or Honolulu?
Prague or Honolulu. Honolulu wins 81 to 19.
Huh. Sorry, Prague.
All right, I gotta move the bracket over here.
Okay, doing great. Amsterdam or Santa Barbara?
Amsterdam versus Santa Barbara.
I really hope Santa Barbara wins. This is my favorite soap opera
It is.
ever.
We're talking about Amsterdam now here, right?
Yeah.
You realize. Okay. Amsterdam won 61 to 39.
Okay. Auckland or Vail?
Vail wins 64 to 36.
Kingston, Jamaica, my hometown, or Positano, one of the best cities I've ever visited.
Kingston, Jamaica, 62 to 38.
Rock on, man. Everything's Irie.
Everything is what?
Irie.
Irie?
Means everything is no problem.
Michelle Hicks wants to know, have you been to all these places?
Yeah. I've definitely been to Kingston. Fair Lawn, New Jersey, or Moscow?
I've been to Fair Lawn, New Jersey, but not Moscow. And Fairlawn beats Moscow.
Stop it! I'll tell my mom. That's where my mom's
59 to
from.
41.
Okay. Cherry Hill or Grand Rapids?
Second, Destiny had picked Jamaica.
You did? Destiny, that's where I was born.
Grand Rapids versus Cherry Hill in the Periscope, for the Periscope
I almost don't want to guess.
Cup. And John from Cherry Hill pulls in above our favorite mailman from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Cherry Hill.
62 to 38. Sorry, Darren.
Miami. John, you better.
John's not here. Boo. That's a boo from Darren.
Okay, Miami or Mykonos?
Grand Rapids is actually a big. It's a big city, Grand Rapids.
It's
right?
one of the Quad Cities.
But how many people live there, Darren?
Is it one of the Quad Cities? Kind of
I
first
don't know. Like how large is? What's the population like there? Miami versus Mykonos. Is that what we're up to?
Yep.
Miami wins 71 to 29.
Remember that great line from Golden Girls where she's singing a song, Rose? She can't find anything that rhymes with white, so she goes, Miami is nice, so I'll say it twice. Miami is nice, Miami is nice, Miami is nice. Rosie said it 3 times, so she goes, Miami is nice, so I'll say it thrice. Much funnier when it happened. Shanghai or
Oh,
Munich?
Darren left the show now.
Oh. He's telling you that?
I
It's
just
like
see
Marv.
that he left.
Shanghai versus Munich.
Kayla Elise says she's talking about Destiny. She says, Darren's back. Darren, we thought you left because Grand Rapids lost. Kayla Elise says she likes how Jenna rolls because Jenna is from Jamaica.
That's right. That's right, my friend. Shanghai or Munich?
Shanghai or Munich. We have a big winner here.
And would you like
Munich
to do it?
wins 60 to 40. Julian Adamore Hawthorne is asking, have you ever been to Texas?
I have, many times. Brooklyn or Barcelona? It's a good match.
Brooklyn or Barcelona? Brooklyn wins 62 to 38. Everybody is apologizing to Darren now on Periscope.
Nice or Tel Aviv?
Nice, 77 to 23.
Here we go. Port-au-Prince.
Oh, she's saying she doesn't see any Texas cities here. We actually didn't put Dallas up for some reason. We had thought about it. It was close in the nominating show.
I'm sorry, that's our fault.
That is, yeah.
That's definitely our fault. Well, who said that?
That's Julian Adamore Hawthorne.
Okay, Julie Hawthorne, I'm really sorry, that was our fault. Next time we'll definitely get that out there. Port-au-Prince or Istanbul, not Constantinople?
Port-au-Prince.
Yes!
69 to 31.
That's where I grew up. Then we have Sydney or Denver?
Sydney beats Denver 59 to 41.
You know who else beat Sydney? You know who else beat Denver? Who
Yes.
beat Denver on Saturday?
Just about it.
Kansas City.
There you go.
I was going to say the Giants. I remember when I went to a Super Bowl, I remember Phil Simms going up against that John Elway, who I still think is a better quarterback than Tom Brady. All day long, I would take him over Tom Brady.
Calgary or Paris?
Calgary or Paris?
Jay Parry.
We have a winner, 80 to 20, Paris.
Okay, New Orleans or Toronto?
New Orleans wins 71 to 29.
Vegas or Cozumel?
We have a winner in Vegas, 64 to 36.
And last but not least, we have 2 more. Madrid, Vancouver.
Vancouver beats Madrid, 56 to 44.
Okay, and then we have Seattle or Pittsburgh.
Right,
Oh.
which I guess we should have, normally we would have had, like, we do have some personal ones on this one.
This one is personal. Connor's from Pittsburgh.
And Pittsburgh doesn't fare as well as the Jenna or Lance places. It loses to Seattle, 80 to 20.
Sorry, Connor.
Sorry.
Still love you.
It's okay.
Okay, so that sets up a pretty great round.
We need
of
another
16.
reset. Still more questions.
Yeah, so reset on the bracket.
what we're doing here.
This is the Jenna Wolf Show. We're on every day from 11 to 3. We discuss literally everything. You can ask any single question that's on your mind. I will 100% be more honest than anyone else on either television or any other platform. I will answer it. It's interactive. We're live, simulcasted across Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, YouTube, YouNow, all of it at the same time. We're doing these brackets. We have like favorite movie, TV show, musician. This is favorite city. We've got like 20 different brackets going. We pair them up on a NCAA type bracket, and then we put them on Twitter. You guys vote for it, and then we announce all the winners, and then we sign it and sell the bracket on eBay. And then if you win, we call you and we have a conversation and we hang out and drive off into the sunset in my BMW that I don't own, and we live happily ever after.
Next.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm just.
NYC or DC?
NYC or DC, we have.
NYC.
NYC wins 75 to 25.
Savannah, Georgia or Nashville? I think Savannah.
Savannah and Nashville. Connor. Savannah, Nashville?
Nashville wins.
Nashville wins on a tiebreaker.
67 to 33, I
On
believe.
a tiebreaker, but there was a 50-50 tie.
Nashville won 67 to 33.
Thank you. Palm
Springs or Philly?
Palm Springs beats Philly. 68 to 32.
Okay, Boston or Montreal?
I happen to love both places. I actually happen to love, even though I'm a Rangers fan,
You like Montreal?
I think
Canadiens jersey.
I think the Canadiens jersey and the Bruins jersey are the two best jerseys I've ever seen.
Les Habitants.
Unless you throw in the Blackhawks jersey. I think the hockey jerseys, like
They're
the
very
original
cool.
the original six hockey jerseys,
Yeah.
they did something so well. There was some designer somewhere along the path over there that needs to be found and like put in MoMA or the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I think that the person who did those and Jerry Cheever's goalie mask. There was a goalie mask with the ooh. Do you ever see Jerry Cheever's goalie mask? He wore a mask, and basically what he did is each time he got hit by a puck in the face, he took a magic marker and he painted where his stitches would have been. And his whole mask was filled with, it's the coolest mask. I will show it to you.
All right. Anyway, Boston, Montreal.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Did you want some more commentary?
I think we lost destiny.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I got a little excited. Boston, Montreal, 67 to 33.
Boo.
In favor of Boston.
Chicago, London.
Chicago versus London, the birthplace of Lance Slafer, wins again, 54 to 46.
All right. Wow.
Chicago
Good win for you.
takes
San
down.
Fran or Charleston?
San Francisco wins 60 to 40.
And then Rome or Venice? Isn't that funny how that worked out?
Yeah, well, I think there was a genius who set that up.
Rome or Venice?
Rome, you being the genius.
Wasn't built in the day.
57 to 43.
Nassau or Honolulu? Two great places.
Honolulu beats Nassau 76 to 24.
Sets up Rome and Honolulu. Okay, ready? Let's knock these out. Can we go from the bottom up or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Vancouver or Seattle?
Seattle beats Vancouver 55 to 45.
Bye-bye, Vancouver. New Orleans or Vegas? That's a tough one.
New Orleans beats Vegas 59 to 41.
New Orleans. I've been to both places many times. I actually like Vegas better. Sydney or Paris?
Paris wins 63 to 37.
Okay, Nice or Port-au-Prince?
Nice wins
Aww.
76 to 24.
Granted,
Sorry.
it's a much nicer city. Munich or Brooklyn?
Brooklyn beats Munich 53
That's a
to
good win for
47.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn seems like it's arrived.
Yeah. Cherry Hill or Miami? Ha.
Miami beats Cherry Hill,
Sorry,
75-25.
Fairlawn or Kingston, my mom's hometown or my hometown?
Fairlawn or Kingston, the winner is Kingston, 73-27. And the Wolfeld
Wolf
Cup.
Plan. Amsterdam or Vale? Vale.
Amsterdam, 61-39.
Wow, I don't know this Amsterdam.
Yeah, Amsterdam's pretty cool.
All right, do we have one more round?
Yes, we do.
All right, here we go. You ready?
You said this was Nashville, right? Connor, Nashville beat Savannah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
New York City or Nashville? NYC.
NYC wins 63-37.
Palm Springs or Boston?
Boston wins
Wow.
64-36.
Look, that sets up Boston and New York. Chicago, San Fran, home place of Leif Leifer.
Birthplace of me wins 58-42. So we have NYC, Chicago, Boston.
And Rome or Honolulu?
And Rome wins 55-45. You want to go bottom up?
Yeah. Okay, Seattle or New Orleans?
New Orleans,
People like them.
60-40.
Okay, Paris or Nice? Probably
86-14.
Nice?
Paris.
Brooklyn or Miami?
Miami, 51-49.
Everyone likes to be domestic. Kingston or Amsterdam?
Amsterdam,
Come on!
74-26.
What is this Amsterdam? I don't get it. Do we have any more?
We
I
have
want to keep going.
another one, right, Connor?
No, I mean we don't have any more layers here.
No, tomorrow we're gonna put up tomorrow we will be doing this live. Actually, we're doing it tonight.
Tonight would be great.
We'll have the, okay.
We switching to the next one.
Which is the next one?
Next one is Teen Idol.
Teen Idol.
Tonight will be fun.
Teen Idol update.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on not making the same mistake.
Oh, but the bottom part that you like.
The bottom
I have a
part.
paper cut across my cheek.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
like-
there's so many names here. Why is this so bulky?
It's a little bit of an eBay update.
Yeah.
Connor, do you want to get the cards that we put up while you're doing this show?
What cards?
We put up the cards from yesterday
Yeah?
that Josh, we put them up as each one for an auction. So you like the Maryland one?
Each one?
Right, so.
But I didn't sign each one. I have to sign each one, don't I?
We looked at the Bob Marley one. We're actually just going to go without them, I think, as without a signature.
Gotcha.
If
Anyway, how much are they going for? $1?
they're up for $1, anybody can just give them to John.
I'll post the link for.
We played this great game yesterday where you guys guess the name and I give you clues, or you know the name and you give me clues. And we have a bunch of these really cool names. Actually, some of these are signed.
One of them was signed, I think.
This one is signed. And we're putting them up on eBay. Why not have them? One day the show's going to be like insane. It'll be like season 1 of Oprah, where you could have all this memorabilia. That being said, here it is.
If you
It's
want it,
up
it's
on
there.
eBay.
I'm a collector, so I appreciate this
Listen,
stuff.
this is up on eBay. This is beautiful. So go onto the Jenna Wolf page. on
Yeah,
eBay
so
and
that's-
grab that.
That's up to that's actually up to $200 now.
Nice.
And yeah, that's this piece of art. That's next to Jenna. You can buy it for right now. Where is Warsaw on the bracket? Was Randy was asking.
Someone actually
We had
nominated Warsaw.
yeah, we were close. There were a lot of choices. We had a
You can only pick 64.
64.
cities. Okay, so this is the last thing we're doing today. This is the Teen Idol brackets. So this is awesome. Remember when you were a kid and you were a teenager or whoever you were in love with someone. For me, it was Michael J. Fox. Love. It wasn't puppy love. It wasn't an obsession. I was madly in love with the man. I had every single printed picture of him ever taken, ever. So that was my thing. For Lance, it was Farrah Fawcett. He was in love with Miss Farrah.
Yes. And then I went to see Grease.
And
I fell in love with Olivia Newton-John. And then I basically carried on with the two of them. It was back and forth.
Make sure you tell people that in your head.
Yeah, if anybody thinks it was really happening when I was 13, God bless them. But
it's really funny. So we decided who were your teen idols. So you came up with 64 of them, and then we put them up on Twitter, and then we're going to write them down. They're going to be great.
Here we
Ready
go.
for this? All right, last thing we're doing today. So get on board with it. Ready? Michael Jordan. Actually, my friend Lauren had Michael Jordan's poster up on her wall. Michael Jordan or Richard Gere?
Michael Jordan wins 59-41.
Wow. Okay, Cindy Crawford or JT, Justin Timberlake?
Cindy Crawford wins 56-44.
Kim Delaney or Justin Bieber?
Kim Delaney beats
Get
Justin
outta
Bieber
here.
68-32.
That's amazing. Can we tweet at her and tell her the general shows?
I would love to.
I'm gonna tell her that.
That wasn't a teen thing for me. That was.
Like Thursday?
That wasn't.
Elizabeth
I mean,
Shue.
if today's Thursday and she's available.
Elizabeth Shue or Tatum O'Neal?
Elizabeth Shue or Tatum O'Neal. Elizabeth Shue beats Tatum O'Neal. Wow.
Allie with an I. Tom Cruise or Marilyn Monroe?
Tom Cruise wins 55-45.
Yeah, I have a couple posters of him as well. Eric Estrada or Jamie Lee Curtis?
And a big upset.
Eric Estrada beats Jamie Lee Curtis?
No, Jamie Lee Curtis beat Eric
I
Estrada.
don't know if that's the upset.
People like their Jamie Lee Curtis.
So do I. Michelle Pfeiffer or Britney Spears?
Michelle Pfeiffer beats Britney Spears 71-29.
Susan Day or Gabby Reese?
Susan Day beats Gabby Reese.
I actually had a poster of Gabby Reese in my bedroom. Is that the only one? Goldie Hawn or Bo Derek? Lance is a big Bo Derek fan.
Lance also liked Goldie Hawn, but Bo Derek should have been the winner of this and lost 69-31.
Felicia Rashad or Farrah Fawcett?
82-18 in favor of Miss Farrah.
Okay, Rob Lowe or Brooke Shields?
Rob Lowe went 61-39.
Who didn't love Rob Lowe?
I like Brooke Shields a lot more.
Ha. Christy McNichol or Demi Moore?
Christy McNichol.
Really?
57-43.
Jodie Foster or Leif Garrett?
Leif Garrett. Jodie Foster beats Leif Garrett 75-25. You're a little too young for Leif Garrett, I guess.
Marsha Brady or Greg Brady?
Marsha Brady, 68-32. One has to wonder why that was so close.
This one really?
Yeah.
All right.
Kidding, Marsha
Scott Baio.
Marsha was like serious.
Yeah.
She had game.
Scott Baio or John Bon Jovi?
Scott Baio beats John Bon Jovi 76-24.
Ralph Macchio or Willie Ames?
Ralph Macchio wins 77-23.
That is a no-brainer. Oh, it's so hard to do these bottom ones.
Marcita is excited about Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. Andy Gibb or Molly Ringwald?
I missed that. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. So Molly Ringwald beats Andy Gibb 67-33.
I am a woman in love.
She's in something right now coming up. Molly Ringwald. I just saw something. She's Taylor the chef says hello.
Oh.
Says hi.
Oh, hi. How are
Hi,
you?
Jay.
Ashton Kutcher or Leo DiCaprio?
Leo DiCaprio beats Ashton Kutcher 65-35.
George Clooney or Elvis? Georgia Clooney.
So, Savannah, George Clooney. When we mix up cities and actors, right? So George Clooney's 57-43 beats Elvis.
Ricky Schroeder or Judd Nelson? Gosh, I remember all these guys.
Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah,
wins
the Rick.
61-39.
The Rick. I'm calling him the Rick. Donny Osmond or Jessica Simpson?
Donny Osmond wins 66-34.
Wow. Fonzie or Brad Pitt?
The Fonz.
The Fonz are you guys thinking?
He's Henry Winkler. He's the Fonz. Arthur Fonzarelli.
I was in a scene with Henry Winkler in the USA show Royal Pains. I was his publicist, Sarah. Alyssa Milano or John Travolta?
Let's hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa Milano, 51-49. Welcome back.
Okay, Kirk Cameron or Rick Springfield?
Rick Springfield, 63-37.
Wow. Okay, Pamela Anderson or Olivia Newton-John?
Olivia Newton-John, handily, 70-30. Asks, who is Pam Anderson?
Who asked that?
That's the question.
Someone said, who is Pam Anderson?
The Olivia Newton-John fans are wanting to know. Just kidding.
Oh, sorry. Nancy McKeon or Jason Priestley?
Nancy McKeon wins
Yes!
57-43.
I'm pretty much picking up on who our core audience is. Michael J. Fox or Who Cares?
One-on-One, the Robbie Benson movie, One-on-One, was an amazing basketball movie.
Michael J. Fox or anyone running against him?
Jay Fox wins 75-25.
Okay, David Cassidy or Davy Jones?
David Cassidy wins 72-28.
Tina Louise or Mackenzie Aston?
Tina Louise loses to Mackenzie Aston, 61-39. We have a spelling issue on Suzanne Summers over there, by the way. Suzanne Summers against Corey Haim.
Yeah.
Suzanne Summers wins 62-38.
Is it S-U-Z-A-N-N-E?
Yes, Suzanne.
Okay, James Dean versus Carol Alt.
James Dean wins 80-20.
And then Raquel Welch or Andre Agassi.
Andre Agassi wins 54-46.
Nice, guys. Nice, let's take that in a second. What are our takeaways? Michael J. Fox is still in it. That's pretty much the takeaway for me. Oh, and your woman is still in it, Farrah Fawcett?
My woman? Yeah. One of my women, because I think.
And
one of my
Olivia Newton-John is still in it?
Yeah. So.
Or as Connor called him, Olivia Hugh-John. Olivia Hugh-John. That was fun when I read that online. I think I was at the movie theater and I lost my shit.
Yeah, I remember getting that.
I was furious, only because there were like 12 behind it.
Planet of the Apes says there were more viewers on a commercial on the NBC show than on our network over here. So, just...
What does that mean?
You said that there were a lot more viewers at NBC for your 3 minutes or 5 minutes a week that you were on the NBC show. You can come back here for 20 hours, Planet of the Apes, and see Jennifer 20 hours across 5 or 6 different platforms. When you miss her, you have 20 hours of her a week here. Hopefully that'll help you with missing her. I am trying to convince her to do 35 hours per week.
4 hours a day is a lot for me.
4 hours a day is tough. We're going to try to figure out how we can bridge the gap to 24 hours a day of Jenna. We're here in the morning.
11 to 3.
11 to 3. You can watch the Today Show, then come on here and say hi to Jenna for 4 hours.
I'll call you. You want me to call you? I'll call you.
Yeah. Win an auction. There's
Win an
auctions
auction,
up. Win an
I'll call
auction. She'll call you. Anyway, back here.
All right, let's finish this up because I'm getting super nervous about my class.
Your yoga class. Okay.
Not just a yoga class. This is Bitcoin. My stomach is in knots. I'm also nervous about the bracket.
I'm gonna do it with you next week or 2 weeks from now. Whenever I have a thing.
Your Suzuki Samurai is gonna be like, well, that's different than anything I've ever done. You'll see.
He's dead.
Never mind.
He's not gonna do it. He died in the 60s.
He died probably trying to do it.
Early.
Ready?
He didn't try trying to do
Michael
paper.
Jordan.
He had cancer.
Michael Jordan or Cindy Crawford. I'm surprised he didn't will it away.
Michael Jordan or Cindy Crawford. Michael Jordan beat Cindy Crawford 59 to 41.
Kim Delaney or Elizabeth Shue?
Elizabeth Shue, 59 to 41.
Tom Cruise or Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis
Stop
wins
it.
54 to 46.
Wow, Jamie. Michelle Pfeiffer or Susan Day?
Michelle Pfeiffer won 74 to 26.
Goldie Hawn or Farrah Fawcett?
Either way, but it's Goldie Hawn.
Wow.
57 to 43.
Rob Lowe or Christine McNichol?
Rob Lowe.
Yeah. I mean, Rob Lowe is one of the best looking people I've ever seen in my life, still to this day.
You know, he
Jodie
actually did a, that's at least
It's
3
all right,
years
just
for.
keep going.
He did a segment on E Street Radio where he was talking about, he did an hour DJ thing on the E Street about Bruce Springsteen. He was actually really, really good.
Oh, awesome. Jodie Foster or Marsha Brady?
Jodie Foster, 70 to 30.
Scott Bay or Ralph Macchio?
Joni's upset. Ralph Macchio wins.
Nice.
58 to 42.
Cool. All right, let's go from the bottom here. Leo DiCaprio or Molly Ringwald?
The Destroyer wins.
Leo.
Molly
Molly wins
Ringwald.
Leo?
60 to 40.
Crazy. George Clooney or the Rick
George
Schroeder?
Clooney wins 63 to 37.
Donny Osmond or The Fonz?
The Fonz won 73 to 27.
Wow. Alyssa
Donny
Milano.
Osmond actually follows you on Twitter.
Donny Osmond does? He should.
We should message him and have him come on the show. Alyssa
After
Milano.
we get furniture.
After we get furniture and deal with the echo, obviously this.
Springfield or Rick Springfield or Alyssa Milano?
Alyssa Milano wins
Wow.
57 to 43.
Okay, Olivia Newton-John or Nancy
Something
McCann?
has happened here.
Olivia Newton-John or Nancy McCann?
Olivia Newton-John wins 74 to 26.
David Cassidy or Michael J. Fox?
Michael J. Fox
Yes.
wins 73-27.
Okay. Mackenzie Aston or Suzanne Summers?
Suzanne Summers wins 86-14.
James Dean or Andre Agassi?
Andre Agassi takes down James Dean 55-45.
So let's start right there. So that sets up Andre Agassi versus Suzanne Summers.
Andre Agassi wins 51-49.
Wow, look at you, Ags. I didn't have that one pegged. Michael J. Fox. Yours are mine. Don't even tell me. Olivia Newton-John beat Michael J. Fox.
I need to get my horse dance thing
I don't know what it is you are doing. I am
No.
shocked.
What's his name? Josh.
I know what the horse dance is. I've lived with it.
Unfortunately, Michael J. Fox wins.
You know, you're all kinds of screwing with me in the head. I'm going to do a very intense mental class. So I did win.
Oh, actually, our viewership, we just ended. We hit the max time on
Instagram?
Instagram, 592, by the way, Connor.
Okay. Alyssa Milano or Fonzie?
Alyssa Milano or Fonzie. Alyssa Milano wins 51-49.
Okay, George Clooney or Molly Ringwald?
George Clooney or Molly Ringwald. The Destroyer wins again.
I can't believe it.
She is up 55-45.
Crazy. Okay, Ralph Macchio or Jodie Foster?
Ralph Macchio
Yeah.
wins 84-16.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn or Rob Lowe?
Goldie Hawn or Rob Lowe. Goldie Hawn wins 51-49.
Wow. Michelle Pfeiffer, Jamie Lee Curtis?
Who is Jamie Lee Curtis? And how is she taking down all these people?
She's gorgeous. And she's real. And I love her. That's why I look up to her.
63-37.
Tony Curtis's kid. Elizabeth Shue or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan wins 60-40.
Who is this Michael Jordan character?
Well, this actually will be even more impressive. Like, we're setting it up tonight. Somehow I'm seeing a Molly Ringwald, Jamie Lee Curtis final.
Crazy, except that she's gonna have to get through
Michael J. Fox, but
wow, Michael Jordan, Jamie Lee Curtis, Goldie Hawn and Ralph Macchio. We got Molly Ringwald, Alyssa Milano, and Michael J. Fox and Andre Agassi. That is a fantastic bracket right there. Guys, go on my Twitter account tonight and vote. The polls will be up.
I'll be getting those up. I will
Amazing.
be doing them myself.
You should.
We'll be monitoring. I'll come up with the timing on it, and I will put up the original nomination shows around the same time so people can watch the nomination shows for both brackets. So
Good stuff.
We can do that. You have good luck at the Bikram Yoga. Remember, you spell it Bikram. Don't forget to be the yoga.
The one with the yoga.
The one with the yoga. Be here
I'm
now.
honestly a little bit nervous.
Be here now.
I will be there then.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Okay, Theodore. Didn't Roosevelt say that?
That was FDR.
Whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all
Or as
good.
they said on Seinfeld, Franklin Delano Brzezinski.
It's just go.
Thank you so much. So we'll round out the week tomorrow, and then we have New Year's. Tomorrow's our last show before the new year.
And what a year it's been.
What a year it's been. Can we look back over the year?
Tomorrow we should do a retrospective on the year, how we got here, what we're doing,
All of it.
all of it. We will see you tomorrow. We're going to see you next year. We're going to be rocking and rolling. Connor's here. He wanted to stretch. Just
We didn't
tell
get a
him
chance to stretch.
we didn't
Sorry,
get to do
Connor.
his chance to do stretch with Connor. We will stretch with Connor tomorrow.
For sure.
And we will see you guys. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
Go to eBay and bid on some cards and stuff.
Do it.
See you
Peace out.
tomorrow.